Okay, so here we are at the Bear Mountain Inn up here on top of Bear Mountain, and just a couple of minutes we're going to be heading out up this way, pick up the AT, and start making my way towards West Mountain Shelter. It's only a few miles away. I expect to be there in just a couple of hours. So get going and see you on the trail. So I lost the video for a second there, but we have arrived finally at the West Mountain Shelter. It's pretty cool. I've actually already been inside and met a Chinese couple. There'll be a photo of that. But here it is. Back away from it a little bit. So here's my pack. Pretty cool. 3-side stone roof. It's got 2 fireplaces. That's kind of neat. You can fire going later on. And then you can't beat this view. So this is where we're going to spend the night. All right, there's a little looks like what could be used as a little table or a seat. Yep. And some logs and stuff. I guess people sitting on. Looks like they started a fire over there too. This could be a good work table. All right. Oh, and there's the shelter from the back. All right. Cool. Alright, so got a pretty early start this morning. Was on the trail before 8 o'clock, left West Mountain Shelter, and now heading down the backside of West Mountain over to Fingerboard Mountain. It's about 8.5 miles away. About another half a mile from where I am now, so probably about a mile away from West Mountain Shelter is a pretty reliable water source, so I'm hoping to refill there. Alright, check in with you later. Well, they were right for a change. So it started raining. Pretty far down the backside of West Mountain. I found that water source filled up, and right after that, the sky opened up. So onward. so you could probably tell by my breathing, it's quite a climb coming up Fingerboard Mountain. This smooth stone that you see in here is not concrete. It is the top of immense boulders that, from what I understand, were grinded down as the glaciers receded from here. So I think I'm pretty much near the summit, and I'm heading towards Fingerboard Shelter, which I hope we come across fairly soon. It's just that rock is just everywhere. Although I have to say, this, for a while now, the going has been quite a bit easier. I mean, you know, yeah, you got this rock, but at least, you know, you're not climbing up and down and up and down. And then there's some softer grassy areas. So, hope to be at Fingerboard Shelter pretty soon. Okay, typical sign you find up here. I'm going to follow this blue offshoot, blue trail, and I think we should be at Fingerboard Shelter pretty quickly, I think. So, oh, and there you have it. He said it was under construction, and they were not kidding. But I had heard reports that it was complete, which clearly that doesn't seem to be the case. But we're going there anyway. If I don't kill myself on this rock. Yeah, I'm gonna need to shut this off for a minute. Okay, so this is not good. Evidently the rumors that the work was completed, which you could see there, it was supposed to be completed today, but there's no roof on this thing, and it's all barricaded off and what have you. The good news is that there are some pretty good campsites around here. Kind of like there's one back over here, kind of a flat area that's up on the hill. I don't want to go too far down. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to pick out a campsite, and this is where we're spending the night. And then tomorrow it is it's off to Monroe, where I'm in an Airbnb for the night, and then Sunday morning I'll head over to the Renaissance Faire. Okay, over and out. Okay, so it's Saturday morning. Spent the night camped near Fingerboard Shelter, which was under construction and closed. So it's kind of early. I'll check in maybe in about an hour or so. But heading towards Arden Road. So it's a little drizzling. Not too bad though. I don't have the poncho on, but see if the weather holds up. If not, we throw the poncho on. All right, check in with you later. Okay, so a couple miles in, and we have arrived at the famous lemon squeezer. So, in a minute I'll figure out how to use the camera. In a minute, I'll wiggle my way down. There it is. Do that crack. Come out the other side, and then it's a couple of miles to Auburn Valley Road. Okay, so I'll try and film this as I'm going through. Okay, so still here at the lemon squeezer, but I found this nice overhang. It's raining a little bit, and thought it'd be a good time to have some breakfast. So it's my gas can, fuel, little stove is on top of that, cooking pot, salt and pepper shaker. I got some dehydrated sausage and eggs and hash browns, and yeah, I'll have something to eat, and then we'll push on. Okay. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to try and run this as we go through, give you kind of a feel of what it's like working one-handed. It'll be a little tricky. Okay, so it's about waist high right now. Shoulder height. It's interesting to note that 3 or 4 months ago, I would have had to figure out a way to get around this. All right, it's way over my head now. Just a little tunnel here. And that's it. Right to the other side. And oh, excellent. We get to climb up rocks again. Okay. Oh, look at this, a deer right here. Son of a gun. Hey. Isn't that something? There she goes. That's cool. That was great timing. All right. I guess you're going north to Maine. I'm going south. Alright, so came down the side of Fingerboard Mountain and just about to the bottom, getting to Arden Road. The weather held out, so that was nice. Didn't have to put the poncho on, which keeps you dry, but you really get heated up wearing that thing. So looks like I got about maybe half a mile or so and I'll be out. Okay, see you on the bottom. So, about coming to the end of this section hike. Started at Bear Mountain Lodge, and I'm going to leave the trail at East Mombasha Road, which should be just coming up. I could see the pavement already. So all in all, probably about 25 miles to this point. Yeah, there's the road. I see somebody's parked there. Okay. So, if I was going to continue on the trail, that's the way, up through there. Looks like somebody left some water bottles or something in there. Anyway, this is the way I'm going to be headed. I got about a mile and a half walk up Mombasha Road to an Airbnb, and I'm going to spend the night. And then tomorrow I'll join up with Trish and the kids, and we're going to do the Renaissance Fair. So I'm looking forward to that. Hope it doesn't rain. All right. So long. I had to get that shot. Then I gotta walk back and get the stupid phone.